Let's see how long it takes to make a custom footprint for this reverse mount LED. Here's the DigiKey listing for the part I want to use, and from here I can get to the data sheet. On the front page, we get all the measurements and dimensions of the part, and there's only 4 that matter. The width of the pad, the height of the pad, how far the pads apart from each other, or the pitch, and what is the diameter of the hole in the middle. From the KiCAD Project Manager window, go to Footprint Editor, and the first thing I'm going to do is create a new footprint and save it in my footprint library. Then I'm going to make a pad, I'm going to put it down, I'm going to go back to the data sheet and see what those dimensions need to be. See? 1.4 millimeters by 2.6 millimeters. Now we change the pad to those dimensions. I need 2 of them, so I'll make a copy. Put one over here. Now I need to determine how far apart they need to be from each other, so I go back to the data sheet, 5.2 millimeters. So I'm gonna put them halfway from 0, where 0 is the halfway point. So this one's going to be negative 2.6 millimeters, and this one's going to be positive 2.6 millimeters. Now for each of these pads, we need to make sure that our paste layer is turned on and our mask layer is turned on. It won't work right otherwise. Now let's right click and hit renumber pads, and this is going to let us renumber the pad, so then click pad 1 and click pad 2. Perfect. Next I need to make a hole in the solder mask for the light to shine through the PCB. I'm going to make a circle, put it down wherever, go into the properties, and I'm going to make the radius half of the diameter of the circle in the data sheet, and then I'm going to make it a filled shape and put it at 0, 0. Now we need a polarity marking for pin 1, so I'm going to go to the silk screen layer, make a line right there. How's that? Now I'm going to take my references that I put up there, I'm going to move them back down into place, and ta-da, you're done. Follow and subscribe for more electronic stuff.